Here, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, I heard you guys wanted to become some Propy millionaires. So we're going to discuss how to become a Propy millionaire in this video. So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20K subscribers. If you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment what you guys think down below. And while you guys are down there, you guys can hit that Discord link so you guys can join in the crypto conversation we're having daily. And while you guys are in there, you guys can actually ask your questions on how the Patreon works. As you guys know, we have been getting into some bangers, and if you guys want to get into some upcoming projects private sales, you guys need to check out that Patreon group. And if you also want to step your crypto game up to the next level by learning tokenomics, you guys should pick up that ebook, because this is going to help you guys make a lot more money for the rest of this cycle here and the future cycles. So let's get right into the video, guys. So the last time I've talked about Propy was over a year ago. This is when I made that first Propy video. I've been telling you guys that Propy has the chance to become the Web3 Zillow in this space. And Propy during that time was 33 cents, right? A lot of people were scared off from Propy because it was one of those older coins, right? Back 2016, 2017, this was when Propy first came out. But the RWA narrative was not a thing during that time. So after that, Propy did find its way all the way up to $3.76, right? This was back in April 2024, and now it is back down to $1.33. So when we first made that video, it was just 33 cents. Now we're making an update video at $1.33, right? You guys can see its all-time high was over 6 years ago, where it hit $5.15, and it's looking like it's going to crack that again this cycle here and probably go a lot higher than that. But why is people bullish on Propy, and what is Propy? So Propy actually is all about real estate. It's pretty much bringing real estate on the blockchain. They already had homes sold as an NFT like 2 years ago when they first made the news, right? So right now, as you guys can see, you guys can go ahead and read through House of Chimeras, little thread on Propy. What is Propy, right? But you guys scroll down, because I know a lot of you guys do ask, what is the utility of the tokens? Well, pro tokens are used to pay for various service on the Propy platform, right? Like listing properties and getting access to title histories, used for paying fees associated with Propy transactions on the Propy platform. Now, when I tell you guys, Propy are actually making some crazy connections now with the spike of RWAs and them being around for so long. As you guys can see, in March, these guys had a huge Twitter space, right? Which it was called Join the Web3 Real Estate Revolution. You guys can see the guest that was a part of this Twitter space here. Tim Draper, an investor, very highly regarded person. Cathie Wood, as you guys already know who this is here, right? You also got Anthony there. You got Jesse, founder of Base, right? And the CEO of Propy was there, Natalie. So this was a huge Twitter space, and this kind of let us know some connections that they do have outside of crypto, right? Having these traditional investors in this Twitter space, bringing them essentially onto Web3. Some of them already knew what was going on, but this was huge for me. And when it comes down to RWAs, having these actual like traditional investors like Tim Draper or Cathie Wood is huge, right? I believe that they're going to probably have a good part on introducing Propy to the masses here. So let's get into that first price target that I have for Propy this cycle here, which is potentially hitting that $1 billion market cap, right? Around the last time I made this, same price target as Propy was about 32 cents. That would have been a 76x during that time. That's, of course, we put $1.4 billion, but that's around a 70x or so, right? That's huge if you would have got it around 30 cents. Now you're looking like you're going to get it around $1.33, right? So if you guys have been paying attention to this channel, you guys would have been making some good X's. So now at a $1.4 billion market cap, at the exact market cap that we put the last time we made the video, this is now a 17x. So it doesn't even look that juicy anymore, right? That time it was looking pretty good. Of course, that was sometime during the bear market, just around the end of the bear market, right? But Propy has been doing a lot of things from their move to Base and some of the connections that they have made, like partnering with Parcl here. Parcl to me was a very good partnership, right? Let's scroll down. We'll use Parcl's cutting edge data integrations to advance the analytic capability for all on-chain real estate assets minted through Propy keys. You guys can look at Parcl as an oracle for real estate, pretty much. We're going to be having a video on Parcl coming out very soon, so you guys should wait for that. But here's another interesting part that they put in this article. So over $10 billion worth of US homes have already been minted and are ready for tokenization within the Propy ecosystem. The total value of these properties minted on Propy keys is projected to exceed $50 billion by the end of the year. This article was just put out like maybe a few weeks ago, right, in 2024. So they're predicting that these properties will be more than $50 billion by the end of 2024. Now, as I told you guys, they are making some actual connections outside of crypto with Cathie Woods, Tim Draper. Now you have Grant Cardone listing his $42 million home, right, Miami mansion, on Propy's platform. This is huge, guys. This is absolutely huge, right? We are thrilled to have Grant Cardone's $42 million property listed on Propy and Big minted the listing on Base via Propy keys. This partnership not only underscores blockchain's potential to revolutionize real estate, but also highlights how industry leaders are embracing cutting-edge technology to expedite and secure high-value asset transfers. Grant Cardone being the first one to put his home on Propy is huge within, like, you know, the real estate moguls. As you guys know, Grant Cardone is a big real estate guy. So this to me is very big, especially in the confidence in listing it on Propy. Guys, don't sleep on this. And of course, with the Propy keys, which is also attached to Propy, almost 250,000 registered wallets on the platform with over 170,000 unique wallets, right? And they also highlight that new partnership with Parcl Labs. Now, when you look at Zillow right now, its market cap, let's just round it up, is $12 billion. Now, if Propy is supposed to like probably reach half of that, that would be huge. Let's say that's $6 billion, right? Hitting about a $6 billion is about a 77x for Propy at these prices, where one Propy would be worth $103, right? You're going to need about 13K. Now, I didn't show the price, how much you needed on the first one, because that's a lot of people wheelhouse. I did get the first comment a while back where some people said they don't even have that laying around. So I understand. This was just put out just for, you know, entertainment purposes. You also got to take all these price targets with a grain of salt. So if it was supposed to hit that $1.4 billion, you would need just under 77K to become a millionaire, really, off of that first price target. While as if it hits that, you know, $6 billion market cap, you'll need 13K. Now that is a little bit closer, a little bit more doable for some people, especially if you were stacking around the time 40 cents, 50 cents. You're probably a little bit better off than most people that are probably starting to look at Propy as of right now. Now, one thing I want to say, as you guys know, this is going to be a hopium price target that I'm about to add on to here, right? Very much so hopium. So take this with like a grain of salt. This might not happen this cycle. It could happen next cycle. Who knows? It all depends on the adoption of Propy, which I believe is going to be huge, right? So going back to Zillow's market cap here, as you guys can see, back in 2021, when pretty much everything was overvalued in this space, right? Zillow did hit about a $45 billion market cap. Now, if Propy is supposed to hit maybe even half of that, right? Maybe even half of that. A $20 billion market cap, that is a crazy price target. That is 259x from these prices. Now, this may not happen once again this cycle or next cycle. So take this with a grain of salt. But this is just the ultimate bullish case scenario for Propy, as if everything goes well for it, you're just going to need $4,000 to become a millionaire. Who knows what's going to happen within Propy's future, if they're going to have a big partnership. They did hint at a big partnership within that real estate ecosystem, real estate narrative, and on their roadmap. So we're going to wait and see what else is going to be coming for Propy. They did move on to Coinbase. I was very bullish on that, right? Grant Cardone listing his home there. That's huge. Maybe more people will start, more huge, like, you know, billionaires, millionaires start putting their homes on Propy. Let's see how things develop. But you guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.